This is the golden cord. Why is no one here?
Sounds like something's moving behind that door. What do we do?
The soul corridor collapsed, so we came through the Whispering Garden and went through the back door instead. In other words, Mothis can't track our movements. The enemy is out in the open while we're in the shadows, but we can't alert them. I think we should figure out where the other half of the Mark of the Cycle is first.
Yeah, then we'll catch those moth thieves off guard. But this place is a maze. Which way do we go?
Mothis might deceive us, but there's one thing that won't. Found it! The other half of the Mark of the Cycle is deep inside the Golden Court.
So this is where generations of Titan Kings lived. Not too shabby.
Momo, did you forget? There's only ever been one Titan King.
Shh! This really gives me the creeps.
Oh my. Blue Eyes and his son left our honored guest to attend the feast alone. How rude. Don't worry, miss. It seems there was a slight hitch in the plan, but no matter. Before the feast begins, we should introduce ourselves. From the moment we turned our backs on destiny 1,000 years ago, we gave ourselves new names to symbolize rebirth. My name is Pioneer. Among those who survived the curse, there are Turtle Dove, Snakes, Poet.
I've seen these people in the Titan King's memories.
Such a sweet and pure soul.
Unfortunately, two of our friends couldn't make it. But you've already met them, haven't you?
Anger didn't come with you. Is he all right?
I came here for the Mark of the Cycle. And because I promised Anger.
I've said it before. That child of black sheep and blue eyes is naive and utterly useless.
Silence.
I came, as you requested. Let's begin the feast, shall we? No more games now. You have the other half of the Mark of the Cycle, don't you?
That's right.
Where is it?
I answered your question. Now, it's my turn. If a person is abandoned by the gods and rejected by fate, should they accept it? Should someone be condemned for living as themselves?
But you always have a choice.
Choice? From the moment we were born, we had no choice.
However, there is still someone present who has the right to choose. Wouldn't you agree, miss?
Join us. Share the mark.
The Mark of the Cycle doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to you either. I ask again. Where's the other half of the Mark of the Cycle?
Oh dear. This is truly disappointing.
What you were looking for is right here.
At last, the feast reaches its most thrilling climactic moment. Behold our king!
The Titan King? How can that be? The mark is still...
The Abyss's power can awaken the king. It's just temporary. It's more than enough to entertain you.
You dare use the Abyss's strength to corrupt the cycle?
Oh, God of reincarnation, come to us and forgive us, your wretched creatures burdened with sin! Oh dear, I almost forgot. Where is the god?
Golden death knows, sweet omen.
You shall bear witness to how a few poor wretches, scorched by fate, seize everything back from fate's grasp.
You. The other half of the mark of the cycle. Give it to me.
This divine authority. I won't hand it to you.
Is that so?
Your obsession will only drag more innocent people into the abyss.
This absurd fate! The gods, the abyss, will once again challenge them all! Wrest the future back for the Titans! Even you want to fight for this power? I promised them an era that no longer relies on the gods!
preparing for an attack. Be careful, Nikki.
What a wretched reunion.
You've met me before, haven't you?
I think you forget. My memory. Over these past 1,000 years, much has been lost.
My king, you're awake! Listen to me. The other half of the mark of the cycle lies on that girl there. Reclaim it, and all pain will be undone. The great work that has slumbered for a millennium shall again see the light of day. Upon this land bereft of its gods, you shall become the new divine. Together we shall walk toward freedom. I don't understand.
Enough.
This means that the king is still the same.
Why would you? Should I call you the Titan King? Or Asna?
You may also call me Click, Miss Nikki. I've been connected to this half of the mark for 1,000 years, since the Veil Fall. But because of the divine curse, a fragment of my soul resided within Click, the Cogbud. And so, I watched. I watched as the once bustling Heaven's Reach became a ghost town. The souls of my subjects trapped within Cogbuds, unable to escape. The Cogbud Click unable to help in any way. With every passing day worn down by the weight of time, I started to forget I was once king. Eternal life is like a fine wine and a nightmarish poison.
Do you regret it, Asna?
I never judge myself upon my regrets or lack thereof. But if you're asking if I would choose to do it all again, would I venture down this exact same path? My answer would always be yes. I was prepared the day that I took the mark of the cycle. But my sins should not reflect upon my subjects. Nikki, take the other half of the mark of the cycle and liberate my people, for they have been tormented for far too long. Let them enter the cycle. My old friends have departed, and so should I. Remember your promise, Nikki. Let this be the last thing this king does for her people.
What's happening? This half of the mark of the cycle is floating away!